All right, guys. So I want to do a video on a game I had yesterday with the team I coach. It's the only team I coach that is that is actually competitive, as in we play games. I coach for Soccer Shots, which is 2 to 8 year olds, just helping them really just get a grasp for the sport and kind of develop their skills. Of course, I coach for Manchester City's youth academy here in the U.S., here in Maryland. And then I coach my son's team. Also, actually help run a homeschool soccer league. It's non-competitive, just scrimmaging and practicing and stuff, just for the kids to get out and have fun. So I do a lot with soccer. I'm like literally every day of the week. It's Sunday right now. This is the only day where I don't have soccer right now, and it's nice to be able to relax. I'm actually looking forward to the off season. Off season will start in I guess late November for me, but just looking forward to relaxing a little bit more. But it's also nice to be busy nonetheless. Though we had a game yesterday. When we get to my point here, this video, we had a game yesterday, and so we're like middle of the league. There's 6 teams. We are in 4th place. The 3rd place team, we're kind of even with them. We tied them early in the year. The last 2 weeks we've played the 2 best teams in the league. Last week we lost to the 2nd place team 2-0. This week we lost to the 1st place team 4-1. You might think, man, 4-1, you got handled, right? But that's actually not really what happened. We did not get handled, or we didn't get, I should say, rolled over. It's actually a very good game, very close game. But as a coach, I made a mistake, and that's why I got the 4-1. So I'm gonna get to that. So my plan was, we usually run with 4 defenders, 1 defensive mid, 3 midfielders, central, and then right outside, left outside, and then 2 forwards. Last 2 weeks, or last week and then this week, we've played more defensive. So what we do is we get rid of one of our forwards and move him or somebody to defensive mid. Give our defense some more help, because our defense is not the strongest. Our attack's pretty good. It's definitely our strength. I would say we got a good goalie too. So, yeah. So we moved it to have 2 defensive mids, extra help, right? So in this game yesterday, we went up 1-0. Oh gosh, I'd say 5 minutes in or so. 20-minute halves, by the way, so it's a 40-minute game total, or probably 45 minutes because of halftime. So anyway, we go up 1-0. I'm fired up. I'm thinking, let's just get to halftime, right? Because we only have like 3 subs too, and it's rec. We sub every 5 minutes. Kids aren't in great shape. Sub every 5 minutes. We only have like 3 subs anyway. We have 17 kids, but one kid's injured. My son is he's injured. Couple of the kids couldn't make it, whatever reason. So we go up 1-0. I'm like, let's just get to halftime. Be up 1-0 would be huge. Well, they scored with like literally 30 seconds to go in the first half. I think they ran the first half with some extra time because a kid on my team got the wind knocked out of him, so he paused the game for a little bit. And of course, sure enough, they score. 1.5. Okay. Let's just keep fighting. And encourage my team. I'm always trying to be encouraging. I'm always looking at the bright side of things, especially with kids. You want to build them up. Always be everything looks good, right? Kind of attitude. That's how you got to be. It really is. If you're down, they're going to be down. They're going to play down. You don't want that. So I was like, hey, guys, and it was true. Like, this is one of the best teams in the league. You guys are playing great. We're tied 1-1. Keep it up, right? So with 5 minutes to go in the game, so 15 minutes into the second half, they scored a goal. It's like, crap. So they're up 2-1. Like, darn it, man. Like, crap. Now what do we do? So my first instinct is screw it. We're not going to tie, right? We're not going to get a point right now. If we play this right now, it's not a tie, right? We're down 1-0. Let's at least try to get a tie and get a point, right? So I'm like, hey, and I coach with another guy. I say, hey, let's move one of our defensive mids up. Let's move him up to play it, like to help us get more of an attack, so we could try to get that goal back and at least end in a tie. Well, not a good move. So literally 4 to 5 minutes to go in the game, we do that. We did get the ball up the field, didn't score. They get it back. Honestly, it was crazy how quickly they scored 2 goals within the last 3 to 4 minutes, and they went up 4-1 and then won the game 4-1. So as a coach today, I'm like, crap, like I messed up, right? And the guy I coach with, he's like, you know what? Every time we do that, like we've switched up things, it's gone bad. And he's like, I think our team kind of just loses their focus, or just something happens. It's just not good. Change is not good for them. So that's good to know, especially because we're going to end up, there's a tournament at the end of the season. Right now we're in 4th place. Honestly, our standings doesn't really matter. It just helps with seeding. We'll probably be in 3rd or 4th place for the tournament. And we'll play the 3rd or 4th place team first round. And that'll be a good game because we played them already once and we tied them 1-1. But yeah. So nonetheless, though, you live and learn, right? You live and learn. That's all that matters here. And but I just want to say, as a coach, man, I've been kind of like beating myself up a little bit the last 24 hours, and I just want to say, as a coach, try not to beat yourself up. You live and learn, right? I know the parents of my players are probably like, what the heck just happened? Like, we were winning, they tied it. Well, we're down 2-1, but then they won 4-1. How the heck did that happen? So I funny. I try to communicate. I try to always communicate with the parents. So try to get some kind of understanding. Yeah, some kind of hair in my mouth. And yeah, can't. Sorry. And so I sent them a message. Hey guys, we could have won that game. Your kids played great. They played hard. I made the decision late in the game to change up things, and that's why we ended up giving up a total of 4 goals. But I try to be you gotta be accountable as a coach, even to your players. Like, I think later in the week, when we have our practice, I'm gonna let them know, hey, you know what, guys, that was my fault. We gave up 4 goals because of me. It wasn't you. It's because of me. I changed things up, tried to get another goal, ended up kicking us in the butt. Right? Honestly, when we went down 3-1, probably should have changed things back, but honestly wasn't thinking really there. But yeah, it's tough being a coach because you stress out about little changes. Man, should we do this? Should we do that? At the end of the day, especially in a regular season, if you have a tournament like we do, you live and learn, and you know what you can and cannot do going forward, right? Like, that's a move that I would not make. If we're in a tournament game against this team, same exact situation, with 5 minutes to go, I wouldn't change it. I don't know. I don't think I would, because our attack wasn't horrible. Like, we were getting down the field, we were pushing them, but it is what it is. I probably would have played it more safe because, again, our defense isn't the strongest, and we just fell apart at the end. So anyway, guys, I hope this video was encouraging. Just giving you my own real life experience of coaching, of course. And please drop a like in this video, share with other coaches. I hope this is helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.